Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the right hand corner of your screen now. So today in this 2p coin hunt, we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. Now, with 2p pieces, there's a lot to look for. Firstly, you can look for copper coins, and copper coins went from 1971 to 1992. And it seems that 1998, for some reason, is also a copper coin. Well, bronze, as they call it, but I'll explain that in a minute. They're called bronze coins because they actually are an alloy of two or more different metals, but they're 97% copper, so we'll call them copper. Then NIFC dates, 1972, 1973, 1974 and 1983. And we've got low mintage coins, which would be the 2008 Ironside. That's a very low mintage for a 2 pence piece, but I'll talk more about that. And then there's a low mintage as well in 1991. The 1983 is the absolute pinnacle of coin collecting for circulated coins in this country. It wipes the floor with Kew Gardens. I mean, believe me, it's worth hundreds of pounds. But anyway, the chances of finding one of them, it's possible. It's an NIFC, so it would have to be taken out of pack, but it's far more likely that it would have been taken out of a pack because it doesn't have anything, it doesn't have any faces or places on the back of it, so to speak. Now, we just look through them. If you can see the dates straight away, then 97. If I can't, I'm going to put them to the side. In 2015. So there's actually so much to look for in these. I mean, there's so much to look for. I'll show you what I mean about the magnetic qualities of them. So I can't see the date on that, but who knows? Ooh, there's a 2008, or is that a 2003? It's very difficult to say. It's actually 2003. If it was, it would have been, it could have been an Ironside, because you had two of that date. That day, you had the new dent one with the shield at the back, and then the Ironside with the feather at the back. So these are really excellent to look through. There's so much to look for in 2 pence. Oh my goodness me! What are you? Oh, that is awesome. Let me see, I've done it again. Hold on just for a second. I'll just try and adjust this slightly because there's a shadow on it. Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that. And it is a 2 pence. It's from 1989. And it's from the bailiwick of Guernsey. I was expecting Jersey there, to be honest with you, because I had a cow on it. Jersey cow and all. But hey, who's complaining? It's got the 3-line symbol there. It's actually got Queen Elizabeth written in too. That's a beautiful coin. Never ever had one of them before. I've actually done 4 2p coin hunts before this, but I didn't put them on because I got absolutely nothing. I did get some copper coins, etc., but I didn't get anything else, so I didn't know whether people would be that interested. But that's an absolute cracker. You are absolutely beautiful. That has gone proudly in my collection. Absolutely delighted with that. That's a very new looking. Oh, 2007. Such a shame. If that was 2008, obviously it would have been the Ironside. Which is the Ironside one, like I told you, 2008. Most of the 2p coins have a circulation of the ones that have been circulated have a mintage of in the hundreds of thousands, and some of them, and most of them in the high hundreds of thousands. So it's absolutely crazy. I can't see the date on that one. So if you do get a 2008 in comparison, that's a 2008. That is definitely a 2008. Is it an Ironside? Oh, no, it's a dent. It's very difficult to get because in comparison it's only got 10 million, which might say 10,600,000. It might seem like a lot, but for a 2 pence coin, because you need so many of them in circulation, it's just crazily low mintage for it. So it's very difficult to find that coin. So if you do find that coin in circulation, you'll be doing very well indeed. And the great thing is, if you're interested in collecting copper, there are lots and lots of copper coins around for you to collect. So, oops, one's dropped in there, but I think it was a shiny new one, so it wouldn't have been a copper. But as I say, it gives every single coin hunter out there, regardless of how many coins you can get hold of, because obviously, you know, some hunts doing this crazily high amount of coins. And now, oh, there's another one! Oh, this is brilliant! This is fantastic. Bailiwick of Jersey. Oh, actually, what did the other one say? Well, it said, actually said Guernsey, didn't it? Sorry, let me try and get, it's playing up silly buoys at the moment. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be absolutely perfect, but why are you not going into focus? I really don't know. It just does not like that coin at all. That's Bailiwick of Guernsey. Look at this beauty. Really shiny. I wonder, is that a recent one? Gorgeous little house and cliff there. I've no idea what that is, so I need to check that. So if you actually know what it is, if you're from Jersey by any chance, or you just know, or you visited there, please let me know what that is. That is absolutely beautiful. And like a lot of the territories, or what's considered territories coins, it has Elizabeth II, like written in, spelled out rather than Roman numerals, way back in 1987. Wow. That must have only recently been put into circulation. That is terrific. They're two absolute stunners. I'll be doing more of these. I thought from the other ones that I've done that I didn't put on at the moment because I thought, well, you know, I didn't get much to look at. But they're definitely hunts that I definitely want to do in future. That's for sure. I mean, you'll have to go through a lot of coins. It just happens to be somebody's put those back into circulation. So, and obviously they're both in the same bag. So obviously, whoever's put this bag back in had them, or somebody else had them that they knew, and they put them in together. So, second bag. Very difficult at times to see the dates, so that looks like 1930. Obviously it's not. It's a very shiny, that's a very shiny old one. Looks uncirculated, that does. Might have a closer look at that. It really looks very shiny. Let me know. Throw that one down. Let's look at that one again. 1997. I've dropped it now. Darn, don't know where that's gone. I'll have to have a look at it in a bit. Some really shiny ones, but they're all new. But yeah, the thing is, you know, obviously this is a huge. There's a 98. I wonder, is that magnetic or is it not? Let me have a look. It is magnetic. So obviously there's some that's magnetic and some that are not magnetic in 98. I don't know. I don't know where that information I got about the 98. I need to check and do a little bit more research on that, because I don't know. Clearly not all of the 98s are bronze. So obviously maybe there's a bronze one and there's a copper plated steel one. Interesting. So we're going to do 2 bags today, because obviously it takes time, you know, looking at dates on these and stuff. So, you know, want to keep the videos reasonably short so people can view them if they're in a rush or in a hurry, you know. And as well as that, we got absolutely 2 crackers in it. So Oh, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And I'll show you with the magnetic test now in a second. I've just dropped to 97 there. You'll see what I mean. Unless I've obviously mixed them up slightly, which is always possible, but... So as you can see, there's absolutely tons of copper ones. And it's a good way of sorting them, so if you have mixed them, it's not a problem. The magnet will just help you out. But sometimes when you put a magnet down on a load of coins, they can become, even non-magnetic ones can become slightly magnetic if you have a strong magnet, because of the magnetic field between the coins. But let's not go into that too much. Oh, now it's a dent. Yeah, I think that finding that 2008 iron side is going to be very difficult indeed, or for that matter any of the NIFC dates. So, but I think the thing is with them, because they're such low value coins, when they did come out back like in the 70s, people probably got them in packs and that, and you know, as gifts, and they just went, you know what, I'm just going to spend it, you know, it just didn't seem worthwhile. So I think there's still a good chance. Here's a 98 actually. Let me see if that one is magnetic. No, that one's not magnetic. See? The other 98 was magnetic and this one isn't. So there are actually. Brilliant. Fantastic. That's brilliant. This is like a complete coin adventure, this is. You know, there's so much to find out about these 2 pence coins. These could steadily become a real favourite of mine. And I actually think the 2 pence coin won't be a great deal longer in circulation. You know, I don't know how many years, but I'm not convinced it's going to last. Like the penny, I think the penny's going to go very soon. So watch out for that one. And then I think the 2p will follow shortly afterwards. So there we go. Wow. I'm absolutely delighted with that. Absolutely blown away. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to look for key dates. That 98 I'm going to show you. I'm going to find the other 98 and show you the non-magnetic one and the magnetic one. So the bronze one, well, 98% copper, and then just the copper coated one. That's the new one. So fabulous stuff. I'll get back to you as soon as I do the search. Well, I'm back after the search through them, and it's been just brilliant. Absolutely loved it. It's so much fun. I didn't find the 1993 new pence coin, which is obviously, it's just if you get that one, it is, I mean, as I said, hundreds of pounds in value. So, you know, but there's always a possibility. But it's so much to talk about. I did get 2008, which is the lowest mintage by far, by a huge amount, but these are not the ones you need. These are the ones, the dent ones with the shield on it. You need to be looking for the Ironside one. So if you find the one with the feather at the back, it's a plume of ostrich feathers. Then let me show you one. There you go. If you find that on the back and it's dated 2008, that's the lowest mintage one, but it will have new pence written on it, or 2 pence, sorry. Now, what else did we find? There's so much stuff. There's a 92. That was supposed to be the last year of the copper coins. Yeah, well, the bronze coins that are mostly copper. So that should be non-magnetic, but it's magnetic. The reason why it's magnetic is because it's been made after September 1992. So that's a bit of an anomaly to look out for. There's so much stuff going on. If you see here, in this pile here, I'll just show you a pile. There you go, clearly magnetic. They're all the newer coins. And if we go over to this pile over here, these are the older coins, not magnetic. So they're mostly 97% copper. And then, because I said at the start of the video, I said 1998, so there's a bronze coin, which is a 97% copper coin, and then there's one that's not. So, and they're both actually with the plume of ostrich feathers at the back, as you can see here. And just to show you, 98, 98, 98, and then this one is also a 98, but you'll see the difference now. Non-magnetic, non-magnetic. So there's so much to look out for. So these go with the non-magnetic pile. This goes with the magnetic pile. What else did I get? So the 92. Now, to look at our finds, and what finds! They were absolutely beautiful. I mean, just the people in the Channel Islands and in the territories, they're so lucky as far as the coins they get. They're just gorgeous. You know, cow in a field, just beautiful. Absolutely love it. And as I say, the crest on there, the young queen, bailiwick of Guernsey. Unusual because it doesn't have Elizabeth II written like most of the territories coins. So we had that one, and that is dated great condition, 1989. Super condition for a 1989. This one's even better. Bailiwick of Jersey, 2 pence. I do not know. I will do research on it. What that is in it. It looks like either a ruin or some like old cottage or something to that effect. If you know what it is, please let me know in the comments. I'd be delighted to hear. And that one has actually got the second on Queen Elizabeth's name written, and that's from 1987. The condition is absolutely stunning. Wow. So much to look out for in the 2 pence ones. If you're interested in coppers, you can find loads of them, which are pretty much almost 100% copper, 97% copper. There's key dates to look for. There's, you know, the cream of UK circulated coins, that 1983, with new pence written on it, instead of 2 pence. And there's the 1998 bronze coin, which is, you know, mostly copper as well. So fantastic. Absolutely love doing this. Hope you enjoyed it. You should now see suggestions from YouTube for videos that you might like to watch if you've enjoyed this one. And up in the right hand corner you will see the beautiful X marks the spot 10p, which will help you to subscribe. In the meantime, everybody, happy hunting. I hope you start getting into the 2p coins, because they're a whole lot of fun. Been very, very lucky, but I have done 4 hunts before this, just to let you know. So I didn't just get, you know, they don't just appear, you know, they're hard to find, but, you know, keep working on it, and you'll get there. So anyway, happy hunting in the meantime, and I'll see you for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.